Hey everyone. Hey Dylan, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. We've got one of our Country in the Park 2 artists here, Dylan Scott, hanging out with me, Cody, and let's talk about Country in the Park 2 that's coming up September 9th. It's been a little over a year since you've been to Sacramento. Do you miss us at all?
I do. I wake up every day going, golly, when are we gonna get back out there, But
Yeah,
no, no, we're excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're excited to get back.
good, good. Now you're playing alongside Cole Swindell, Chris Jansen, Cassie Ashton. Have you met any of them before? I just figured like everyone in Nashville knows each other, but maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, I know all those guys. I've been doing this a long time, so we've crossed paths. But I mean, you're right. I mean, sometimes we don't know each other, because a lot of us are out playing shows at different parts of the country and not in the same places a lot at the same time. So, but I know all these guys. It's gonna be a good time.
All right, good. Now, you were teasing on your Instagram this morning that you possibly have some new music on the way. I don't expect you to give me the exclusive, but is there anything you can tell us at all?
Yeah, I mean, you are correct. I do have new music coming here in the next few weeks, 8 weeks to be exact. But yeah, you know what? I mean, it's kind of the thing right now. Music is it's in a different spot. I feel like it's in a good spot. It's
Yeah.
changing. I think there needs to be more music more often. Especially for artists like myself who, hey, look, we're not a superstar, we're still out here grinding in the trenches and like we're trying to gain fans. So that's the best way to do it is obviously release music. So
Yeah.
yeah, I've got a song that I'm working on right now. It'll be out here in about 8 weeks. I'm really excited about.
Well, we can't wait. And congrats on the success of Can't Have Mine. It's such a beautiful song. We love it. It's continuing to climb the charts. Did you know when you recorded it that it was going to be a hit? Do you ever know that a song's going to be a hit or you just hope?
You just hope. I mean, you never know what the fans are going to react to, and that's what makes a song a hit is the fans obviously liking the song. So
Right.
I knew real quick after I wrote "Can't Have Mine" because I went to social media. I teased a little bit of it, and people reacted very well to it. And then, I mean, seriously, from that one clip, it wasn't 3 weeks later. It shows they were screaming the chorus back to me. So I knew
Wow.
really quick. I knew really quick that we had a hit. It's been out for a long time now. It's been out for a couple of years, and it went platinum this week, which is nuts.
Incredible.
So yeah, it's cool. It's cool to see something like that happen.
You're one of those artists who really uses social media to your benefit. It seems like it's been such a great tool for artists. I mean, and as you just said, you can tell a song potentially might be a hit based on social media. Do you use it for those reasons?
Oh, 100%. I mean, that's just for anybody, no matter what, if you are a superstar or up and coming or hey, never had a hit in your life. I mean, social media is it's the world, right? It's like, hey, I
Right.
want y'all to listen to this, check it out. So, we've had to fight and claw and grind to get to where we are in this business. And so social media has been there since the beginning for me, and it's just been it's been an easy way to find out what people really think about me or my music or whatever else.
Totally. I love asking this question because it's so easy to say, well, do you have a favorite song? But did you ever record a song or even write a song? Maybe you didn't quite record it that you just either hated or look back and was like, oh, that was so corny. It's so easy
I
to be like,
got
"Oh, I love all my
plenty.
music," but maybe.
No, no, I don't love all my music, I'll tell you. But, I made a comment the other day. I was like, man, I wish I could go back years ago and take off, some of the music that I put out that people can still find right now. But somebody made a really cool point. They're like, hey, look, we're all human. None of us like where we started. We look back and cringe on some things we did when we were younger. And so
Yeah,
music's the same way. I mean, I look back on that and go, okay, I'm glad I'm not doing stuff like that anymore, but I appreciate it because it has got me to where I am now.
right.
And so I just look at it like this. Some of the music I put out years ago was before I was married, before I was a dad,
Right.
before I was just a kid, so just part of the process.
Yeah. Now you have 2 kids and your wife is pregnant, so working on baby number 3, and I
Yeah.
just saw that your son is he just had his first day of kindergarten the other day, right?
Yeah. So he started kindergarten last week, which is
Oh my
nuts. I
gosh.
mean, time flies, it feels like yesterday they were freaking born. So part
Right.
of it.
Yeah, no, so obviously he's going to kindergarten. It does feel like they grow way too fast. You have the little baby on the way. Well, how are your kids? They're at an age now. Do they understand what you do? Do they think daddy's cool? Or are they just like, I don't know, he's just dad at the end of the day?
I mean, I am just that at the end of the day. I mean, they do know what I do. They know I play concerts. They know I get on a bus every week. They know I travel the country, and they see videos of it. But to them, it's just a normal thing. They're not like, "Oh my God, yes, that's so cool." They're like, "Oh wow," you know. So
Right.
yeah, I can get home. I can get home from the road after playing sold out shows all weekend. I'm just like, I'm all jacked up, and hey, they don't really care. They want to go ride scooters and they want to jump on the trampoline and do the whole deal. So I love that, just because I mean, at the end of the day, we're all real people anyway. So
Right.
um, it's cool to have kids and keep you grounded.
Yeah. So do they ever tour with you or no?
Every now and then they'll come out on the road, but we're still on one bus, and I've got 12 guys on this bus. So there's really no room for anybody else. Nor would my wife want to come on the bus and hang out with 12 stinky guys all
Right.
weekend. So
That's the
at
real
the
question.
moment, no. But there are some shows that are close by sometimes that they'll travel to and hang out and do the deal.
Got it. Well, they're such little social media stars. You post them a lot, which I love. It's so cute seeing the reaction to your social media. So I was like, I wonder, maybe they'll be in Sacramento September 9th, but it's fine if they won't. It's totally
Yeah,
fine.
I
Um,
wish they were, but they're not.
I was gonna say we have so many activities at Country in the Park. Like we take pride in making them family friendly events or just have that festival feeling. Like we'll have rock climbing there, mechanical bull, we have cornhole. I know I'm missing so axe throwing. Out of any of those activities, have you tried them? Do you excel at any one of them?
Well, I'm a professional cornhole player, no doubt.
Mm.
Not really, but I'm pretty good. I'll take on anybody. We play a lot of cornhole on the road. I've never done the axe throwing.
Oh, no.
I'll probably try that when I'm there because I've always wanted to, and I see people do it all the time. So,
Right.
sounds to me like there's a lot of activities for us adults as well, not just kids. So it's gonna be
There
fun.
absolutely is. Yeah. Well, we'll have to get you out axe throwing because it is a whole lot of fun. It's really popular out here. And I just feel like that'd be great for socials. Could be a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
absolutely.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, we cannot wait to see you September 9th. Again, Country in the Park 2, along with Cole Swindell, Chris Jansen. If you want to get your tickets, kncifm.com. And Dylan, thank you so much for being here. Oh, wait, there's one more thing I have to ask you about.
What you got?
I was reading this and I couldn't believe it. I was like, is this real or not? So you can confirm. Do you own a garbage collection company?
Yeah, so I do own a residential garbage business. So let me explain it to you. It's like this.
Yes.
So you're at your house and you take your garbage can out to the road every week, and the truck comes by and the guy gets off the back and dumps it in the truck and goes. Like that's what I own with a buddy of mine, back where I'm from in Louisiana. We started it during COVID. We
Okay.
were kind of just sitting around like, hey, trash service sucks. I was like, well, let's fix it. And so started with a little truck and a trailer, and now we've got four garbage trucks and
Oh my God.
5,000 houses. So it's pretty wild, you know.
It's
Yeah.
just the most random thing I've ever heard. Have you always been business minded, or was this just like, again, we're bored in COVID and had an idea and ran with it?
No, I do love business. I mean, I love the fact of starting something and growing it. And I've got a coffee shop with my little brother that we started here about 6 months ago that's thriving right now in Nashville as well. So I do love the business aspect of it. But I mean, as far as the trash company goes, hey, that was just random sitting around one night,
Random.
and I just said, hey, let's rock and roll with it.
Nice. Do you have any plans to open any other businesses? I know everyone's doing like a Nashville bar right now.
Yeah, I'm actually opening one right now in Nashville. So my trash company is called the Trash Guys for residential trash, and
Okay.
so we're opening one right now called the Junk Guys.
You're
So
joking. This is
It's gonna
awesome.
be a yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of guys in these trucks that are going around the Nashville area picking up people's junk who doesn't have the time or the capability of taking it to somewhere. We'll pick it up and take it for you. So the
I
Junk
love
Guys.
this. It's just
Yeah,
the most random thing. Well,
I
fun
know, right?
fact. A
Yeah.
fun fact about Dylan Scott. All right. Well, cool. Again, we cannot wait to see you September 9th. And yeah, get your tickets, kncifm.com.
Thank you. We'll see you there.